Meaning. What gives love, what gives life meaning? What is true meaning? What moves through you that is greater than any personal I or you? Meaning. How to discover what is true meaning within yourself, within life, within work, within love, within family, within society. What is real meaning? What is the source of real meaning within you? What delivers you into real meaning? What delivers you to your source? What you essentially are? You must have heard that the meaning of life is love. You must have heard that true nature is beingness. You must have heard that nirvana is nothingness. And what is that in you right now? What is it to be free and true right now? What invokes this in you right now? What wakes up realness in you right now? What sparks that ignition of realness in you? What turns you from ordinary human mind into superconscious ordinariness? Are you at that point in your life where you're asking these questions? Are you at that point in your life where you're looking for answers? Or are you simply at the point of realizing that within you, which is the answer, which silences all questions? What is it to be that suchness? What invokes it in you? What passion moves through you? Is it a cookie cutter combination that you do a certain methodology and you get a certain result? Or is everyone unique in some way or another? Could for one person cooking be the deepest truth, and another person yogic practice being the deepest portal to what is real in them? Your heart is real. Your mind is real. The layers that you experience going inward are not necessarily real. Apparently so, apparently they are real, apparently you experience this, apparently it's a process, apparently you peel away the layers, the dimensions of reality as you come closer and closer to your core spirit, so to speak. So who are you without all the layers? Who are you as a raw realness of unknown silence? How does the mind disguise you, put veils upon veils over your real original face? How does the mind act as a mechanism of describing the world, and in the process labeling yourself and others to the point beyond recognition, beyond remembrance? By now you may have noticed that the mind works as a functional entity, an observer and a chatterbox entity that describes and creates an expression of dualistic reality based upon separation of oneself and everything else. So how to come back to reality before the separation of oneself and everything else? How to become the intention one intends when embarking into spiritual practice or self-inquiry. What is it to self-remember? What is it to look into the eye of existence and return to your own source, to return to peace within, peace, the universal consciousness that you are without your border and separation with reality? What is it to be not two, to be non-dual? What is it to be free? What is it to be freedom itself? To self-remember to the core of what is real. And remember, are you the body? And remember, are you the mind? And remember, are you an individual? And remember, what is remembrance? What is your core original reality? What is your true gentled heart? So you have inquired into the matter. You have scratched the surface and you have dug deep into your own reality. And you have heard others speak many profound truths. And you have heard and felt it resonate profoundly within yourself. And who are you now, and only now? Who are you as Buddha nature? Who are you as a consciousness, as a God consciousness? Who are you without the paraphernalia of spirituality, without the paraphernalia of identity, without the paraphernalia of individuality? And how does responsibility move through you? How is responsibility seen as you? And as you move beyond yourself, beyond this self, what is left? What is left in that unknown presence, that unknown mystery that we are as oneness, as Satchit Anand, truth consciousness, bliss. And so the invitation is always to remembrance, to inquiry, to meditation, to self-realization. And if it's a lifestyle, you may have missed the mark. And if it's a raw, ordinary, present reality, the simplicity may be enough. When all the fireworks are finished, when all the fanfare is done, there is a core, simple suchness that remains eternal. Om. 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 Tatata, suchness. Things are like this now. Let go, trust what it is. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om.